Hey, Renger here. I'm here in this room to talk a bit about the Petit Le Mans win, how we got there.
Yeah, the pass at Petit, the last moment when...
Look at Renger, just surprises Tandy, sends it down to the inside. Tandy didn't know he was coming.
Yeah, so here we go. It's kind of crazy, like a night bullet without the lights through the Road Atlanta track. And you know, the funny thing is that it's the leading up to it that's the difficult part. And of course, the move on itself is difficult, but all the 10 laps, 15 laps before that, I was just managing the tire. And I knew I was fast in turn one. I was good in turn one, better than the Porsche. I knew the grip was better from the car that I had. But at the same time, if I was scrubbing the front tires a little bit too much, I would lose pace at the end. So I was just managing and staying a distance to Tandy, the car in front of me, just to not scrub the tires, because when you get close, you lose downforce and you're gonna scrub the tires. So the 10 laps before that move were crucial to have the grip and make the move. So, you know, Tandy obviously had a bit of a bad run. I had only one headlight, which was bad, but at the same time, in this move, it might have been a bit of an advantage, because I think he thought I was a motorbike with one light.
Yeah, I mean, so I've come out the last corner and got held up by the Acura in front. You know, it was just the timing of how we came through turn 12. But the problem I had with the single light on the Cadillac, you lose all depth perception. And the mirrors on our cars, they're okay in the daytime, but at night time they're not great. So we tend to rely on the camera, which is, you know, is good quality. But again, in the night, the depth perception is incredibly difficult. So it's, I knew he was close. I knew he was behind me, but I had no idea how close behind he was. It's impossible to kind of know, unless they're right behind you, how close they are. So I made a move, you know, towards the middle of the track to show kind of my intention in case he was close. But then we got towards the braking point and I thought, he's not actually that close. And because I was already tight to the inside, you know, I didn't want to go in tight, defending nothing, and then compromise my run on the exit for him to get a run on the exit. So I've kind of backed up the entry a little bit, and you know, you can see on here is just as we start braking is when he starts really closing in. And you know, to be fair, it was a good move. You know, Renger did a good. He drove a great stint that race. It was a great race to be part of. Like I say, I just wish they'd had two working headlights, because yeah, it gives you so much better idea where the attacking car is.
So if I look at it, you know, you see Tandy having a bit of a slower exit out of the last corner, and he's defending. He's defending on the inside, and in traffic, I tried a couple times to overtake completely on the inside. I see him go left and brake, and that was like my time to go all in. You can't do this with every driver, but Tandy, obviously he's probably one of the best endurance race car drivers around the world. Got it side by side, and he had nowhere to steer in. And whew, even my spotter didn't see it coming. He was standing in turn one. He didn't see me making that move. But yeah, with one headlight, I think Tandy thought I was a motorbike, but also he probably couldn't see which side I was on. So maybe it did help to get by. But yeah, obviously a fantastic move, one for the books for myself, and super proud to have won it that way. But yeah, it makes it even better because it's Tandy, because he's one of the best in the world.